So this is Mortal Kombat 1, and they call it that because they pretty much like rebooted the series. Liu Kang became like the Raiden. He's like the fire god or something, and he rebooted the universe and started everything over from scratch. So in this story, like all these characters like meeting each other for the first time, and like they do like a really cool misdirect with Shang Tsung. So like the story starts at the beginning, and you see him like acting as a sorcerer, like in this little village or whatever.
Still taking souls.
And it turns out that he's just like a snake oil salesman. He has no fucking ability. It's like a good misdirect, you know? It was really cool. And over the course of the story, he gains power, and becomes that guy. But all these characters are kind of, they've been rebooted and reset in some type of way. Like I think Sub-Zero and Scorpion are actually boys. I don't think Scorpion's dead, I think they're actually just, they're homies, So, and Raiden's just a guy. Raiden and Kung Lao are their friends, and like everything's like different.
Yeah.
So, that is to say, we're not doing any of that shit today. What we are doing is we're gonna. One of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Maximilian, and he does this segment which we're going to, we'll say rip off, but also do it just a variation of it. Like anytime a new fighting game comes out, he does a segment called Rate the Super or whatever. And but he's seen them all, but he's just like kind of comparing them to one another and giving them like a rating. We haven't seen most of these, so these are pretty much more like our first reaction to all of them. Like, this is your first time seeing this game, yeah? I haven't seen any of the fatalities. Really. Yeah, I haven't seen like most of these fatalities. And I thought, what better way to start? We're playing this one because our boy, friend of the show, John Cena is in this one. So, right?
Just as House watching game one and Celtics win.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
All right, so I want your honest reaction first, and then tell me what you think about it afterwards. All right, so each one has like 2 fatalities. There are brutalities too, but I don't think we need to go through all that. All right, but first it was this one. Apparently it's called Pest Exterminator. Let me see if I can get it.
What the fuck?
From the show?
Yeah.
Damn it. What? Little shit.
It sounds like Cena too, voicing him, right?
Yeah. It's definitely got to be.
All right. Scale of 1 to 10. How many mommy kisses for that guy to feel okay again?
Ooh. On the forehead?
Just on the boo-boos.
Oh, on the boo-boos?
Yeah.
Maybe like, I'd say 5 each limb. I think it'll be all right. I think we'll be okay with that one.
So, all right. What'd you think of that
when
one?
they weren't directly, I thought it was funny. Great draw to the actual show, Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I think it was more about that than it was an actual like brutal fatality.
Yeah.
I still liked it though.
Yeah. I liked it too. It was just a nod to the show.
Yeah,
It was like a little Easter egg for people who know about this character.
Yeah, like, what the fuck's that? Why would you? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Second one, let's go.
Go time. Activate Sonic Boom.
Jesus.
Fatality. Peacemaker wins. Flawless.
Eagerly.
Unlocked.
Yeah,
Eat
Eagly's
a
actually.
little bit. Aw.
Yeah, Eagly's one of his special moves too.
I love it.
Why. So what'd you think of this one?
I did like that. Again, I think a lot of it's cool because you gotta like him and his character.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Like to end off with that and then have Eagly eat a little piece.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like Omni-Man should kick his ass.
I don't know who would win in a fight. I'm sure it's been discussed at length on the
Yeah,
internet.
everybody does their own version of what they would do to each other. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
You got a flight to catch.
Yeah.
All right. Is that what this fatality is called? If it's not, they missed a golden opportunity, right?
I think the best part of that fatality is the smile and stare at the little kid. And he's like,
yeah, that's why he's
you're about to die.
Yeah. I was watching a recap of The Boys. And they went over that sequence where like he just let all those people die on the flight. And he like, even Queen Maeve's like, well, just these kids. We'll take these kids. And he's like, fuck no. Like, so they can tell everybody else how we let everybody else die? Like, he's just such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So, and I
If
feel
you're
like
gonna do it, you gotta go all the way through.
that captured it perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, he gives no fucks.
Well
All right,
done.
let me see.
By the way, poor reptile. That's what Superman should be doing to people. A little in his mouth.
Homelander,
Yeah, he doesn't care.
flawless victory.
I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like you go for like, oh, crazy over the top. So it wasn't crazy over the top, but like I said, knowing that like that's what Superman should have been doing,
Yeah.
I do appreciate it. Just the chopping of the legs first. You're like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
Yeah.
When he was right to the dome and just burns right through it with it.
I think it's good for him. Like it's like it's gory and it's very much Homelander, you know.
And I do love the smug look.
Yeah.
He's got like nothing but fucking reptile spray on his face, and he's like, all right, another good deed done today. I love wherever we are.
Oh, it's Johnny Cage's house.
That's awesome. Oh shit. Okay. Yep.
All right.
Fatality. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
What do you
That was
think?
awesome. I
Yeah.
love that one.
Yeah.
And it's still a call to like who the original, like Scorpion was like always, I feel like everybody's favorite.
Yeah.
So to still have new plays on the whole fucking get over here.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think that was like one of the most famous, besides the little toasty thing, like the audio clips, is to get over here. It's probably one of the most favorite.
Yeah. And so to you to still like
Recognizable
keep twisting
thing.
it enough and do
Yeah.
stuff with it, that's cool. The next part should have been he should have caught the head and start moving it like a little puppet.
I think that's it. I haven't seen this one at all.
Oh, old school.
It's just a bunch of different versions of him. Did you get like multiverse versions of himself?
Yeah,
That's
all
pretty
the
awesome.
Scorpions, yeah.
That's cool.
I didn't know you ever had an axe. See, maybe I didn't even know that.
I had one in one of the games. I think
Yeah.
it was like,
That's pretty cool. The old school burning, we'll take the mask off and fucking burn them.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah, they all. It was,
It was the multiverse of Scorpions.
yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Fatality.
Think
All right.
it's on your mind.
Didn't see any of that coming. Little Julian blend. I
Yeah.
like it.
Let me see what the second one is.
I guess the other thing too, like everything's gonna be a surprise. I don't know what to expect from it.
Yeah. Yep. That's the whole point. Here we go.
Thought it was sweet.
Been there before. Am I right,
Just gonna
guys?
say. Oh my god.
Fatality. Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Start sending that to every girl now. This is why I don't make out.
What'd you think of this one?
That was way better.
Better than the first one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
I think it's a callback to like one of our old ones where she would kiss you or something like that and you
And that's
then you
like
blow up.
it's also a callback to like the easiest way for, women to like get, because we're so dumb, we think with the other head. So like, oh,
Yeah.
she likes me. She'll draw me in. And
Yeah.
she does something stupid, just like kiss you or
I
whatever.
think they all do
Yeah.
have like something like that.
Yeah.
in
We
the
all
game.
fall for it. Even in real life, we still fall for it. That's how I feel inside.
Finish him.
All right. All right. Strong start.
Yep. Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh.
It's weird that I think she's hotter than her sister. And her sister has like a normal face.
Flawless victory.
Wow. I did not see any of that coming.
What'd you think of that one?
Took me back. It was good.
I feel like that one tickled you a little bit.
I was like, ah. Made it move a little.
Yeah.
Something wrong with me?
All right, let's see.
Got
Oh,
the-
wait.
She got the Joker smile.
Finish him.
All right, I think this is it.
Keep turning.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Fatality.
He's angry.
Kitana wins.
That one didn't really do it for me.
Flawless victory.
It was kind of,
She was angry.
yeah, it was kind of bland, right? All right, you know who this is, right? The actress. It's Megan Fox playing her.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Is it?
You can kind of see. Let me see.
Yeah,
Then maybe they'll do a close up on her face. Maybe you can hear
Is
her
she
voice
really
too.
though?
Yeah, she does the voice too and everything. It's her.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fatality.
All right.
Nitara wins.
Nitara. I have no fucking idea who this character is or if she existed before. I just know like there was a little bit of an uproar because Megan Fox was like.
I think they probably made the character just so they can like have Megan Fox do it.
I mean, it's a,
And then it
it's a
backfired.
possibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that one? What were your thoughts?
If like say, if I had to go back to like what Melina's was, that Melina's was still better.
Yeah. The
Yeah, we
brain
talk
signal.
about like the gory and
Yeah.
pulling thumbs out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Fatality. Nitara wins. Flawless
Old
victory.
Testis. Maybe she should have swung him around a little more. That would have been pretty cool.
Thoughts?
I'm with it though.
Was that one like?
I liked it, but I think you got to go over the top.
I feel like we
So
should
she
be
pulled
grading
him-
these.
She probably should have like took him, swung him around a little more.
Should we grade these? Maybe we'll retroactively like grade
Yeah.
them. I'll put them up on the screen like when we do.
Yeah, as we do, we'll just throw a letter on there.
Yeah. Would you, C, B, A?
Yeah. Or we can find another numerical value, whether it's like,
I thought that one was fun.
yeah.
It wasn't cream
I
of the
did not
crop.
like it, yeah.
It wasn't top tier.
And also, like, they probably, like, what are you going to do with a bat? Like, what kind
Yeah.
of, they probably were trying to figure out we don't even know this character. What can you do with her?
What if, what if it was just like a long con one where like the bats like bite him or something like that, and he goes on with his life, and it's just like 10 years down the line or something. He's like,
I was just going to say, this is patient zero COVID, right? So all she does is bite you. And you're like, ow. Fuck.
It's just-
like more annoyed, like, ow.
it's just
And then
him
it
taking
goes
care of his unfinished business. And like,
25 years later, he's in the doctor's office, and it's the doctor from Family Guy. He's like, ooh.
and he's just like making right with like all the people he's wronged before he fucking checks out. Right.
Got him.
Yeah.
It's all about the long game.
I feel like-
she lives forever. If she's a vampire bat, she's living for thousands of years.
I don't know
She's
what
like,
her
I want to
story
see
is.
this. I'm making it up as I go too. Don't worry about it. I'm just assuming she's
Yeah.
like, I want to see this death like for a long
I
time.
want you to suffer.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
She's like, I'm around for a while, so
Finish him.
got girl. Heavenly Light.
Oop. Okay.
All right, smited him.
Ashra wins.
All right.
Flawless victory.
All right.
Angel. Yeah. I wonder if she is. No, the other one's a bat. So
I'd say
I think she's
B.
the opposite.
I'd say B for me.
Yeah, low B.
All right. Let's see.
B minus.
Ready?
Finish him.
Oh,
Fatality. Ashra wins.
saw that coming. I liked what she was doing with it.
What do you think?
Wasn't a wow factor.
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's losing me because it feels like she's a good guy. She's like kind of good. Maybe she's smiting them in the
She's
name of
doing
goodness.
the work of yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
the work
eh,
of the Lord.
the fuck out of here. This is Mortal Kombat. Like, I want scumbags, you know?
Yeah. Like she's not supposed to be like mean about it.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. She's doing it
appropriate punishment.
so they don't hurt other innocent people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah. I got you.
I like him too.
Don't ruin this, Kenchi. Oh. Give him the old yeah. Cut him in the dick. Yes, yes.
Fatality. Can she win?
Oh, you know what?
Flawless.
I don't know if we'll do it. So you've seen All the Boys, right? Are you pretty caught up?
I haven't seen the last season.
So you don't remember when they put the blind dude on the team, or they tried to bring the blind dude on the team? And Homelander acted like he was psyched about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think he does
just
that to
kills
him, like
That's
in the
awesome.
game.
That's
I don't
pretty
know.
cool.
If we have time, maybe we'll see if we can
I
do
do
it.
know that scene, yeah.
All right, let me see.
He was super stoked too.
Yeah. It's like, so what happens if I do something like, oh, I don't know, this? Bah! The guy's like, ah!
control it like fucking what's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, like
Yeah. Little whistle.
Yandu.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't ask you. What'd you think about the first one?
First one was okay. I think I just liked it jokingly because it did with the fucking finger.
Yeah.
I just kept thinking of cut
Well,
his tongue out, wipe my balls with it. It was cool. I don't dislike it. Like I said, it's a little different. You know, I like the stance. I like the idea of a guy's blind. He's fucking doing his little thing, but nothing crazy. It wasn't like.
You think we're just becoming jaded and cynical? Like
100%. That's part of it.
the stuff we imagine doing to customers at work is like way worse than
Like,
anything
oh, that's
we
all you
see
did.
smart.
Yeah. You obviously never met anybody you hate.
Yeah. The stuff we come up with off the cuff is like way worse than this. Like,
What they should do is put Tony on one of these.
Yeah.
Like, what would you do with a fatality? He's like, okay, start. I'm gonna take my thumbs. I'm gonna put them in
Yeah.
your eyes. Then I'm gonna pull a kid out of nowhere and I'm gonna beat him with the kid.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of our fucked up heads and like the Wu-Tang fucking sew your asshole together.
Dude, how sick would that
keep
be?
feeding you.
How sick would that be if they put like Wu-Tang fucking torches in here?
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Right?
Hazed and infused.
Okay.
All right.
Fatality.
Different.
Smoke weed.
I think. Oh, what'd you think about it?
No, I like it's different.
Yeah.
You try to go with the whole Quicksilver, like fast guy
Yeah.
coming out of nowhere, which is cool.
Yeah.
When I thought the bomb and he already had the knife in the throat, I was hoping like the bomb would come out of his throat or something cool would come out
Yeah.
of his neck. So you are Quicksilver. Oh shit.
Fatality.
I thought I was gonna do something with the head.
That's what I thought too. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna play golf with it?
Oh, I'm sorry, another room. Like it just.
I actually thought some of the smoke was gonna go inside him.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, he's gonna somehow inhale you by accident.
Yeah.
He does all that shit, and all of a sudden, I don't know.
like using the smoke to possess the guy. Then he like
But make him look like stupid, like a puppet.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, I'm standing myself.
he cold calls one of his ex-girlfriends and tries to get back together. Some real embarrassing
He's
shit.
like, no.
I never forgot you, Sheila.
He like probably subscribes to all those free 30 days, and then fucking have to get charged with the. But he keeps them alive until that 30th day, so he can not.
And he just fucks his credit.
You're gonna
out.
charge my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get him.
He loads up his Netflix queue with a bunch of shit that he's just not okay with.
Why do they keep sending me this
Yeah.
stuff? I don't like any of this stuff.
Yeah. Puts a lot of very controversial opinions in his Twitter. Everybody thinks I'm a flat earther now. Dude, what the fuck? This should be the last one for this episode.
The cool part, and unfortunately, thing about the YouTube and internet, you see a couple of these things. So hopefully, this
Oh, you
is-
seen this one?
I kind of like. I like that background though. That's pretty dope.
Right.
It's still awesome. It doesn't get old.
Yeah. What do you think?
This is honestly still one of the best ones.
I think the ones that we have like a pre-existing attachment to are just automatically gonna be better because it's a
Yeah.
callback to like something we like already.
Yeah.
Like Homelander and John Cena and
Yeah.
Peacemaker and
Yeah, that makes a lot. It definitely helps out.
yeah. You say you love this one? I do too. Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Because it's so brutal.
Yeah. And the guy looks like
I do. The only thing I would wish is if you wish more like you could see the pole, like you could see certain things kind of like his face hit that pole a bunch of times or
Yeah.
something. So you wish more things chipped off
Yeah.
or whatever. Just more, I don't know.
like that his face looks like mildly embarrassed that this happened to him right there. Like, is my
that
face
was
red? Ugh, and I don't mean about
This
the
is
blood.
awkward.
Like, yeah. I'm glad my 5th grade teacher isn't here to see this. He called it. All right.
Get in there. Get in
Look.
there. Pop an eyeball.
I want to know what his leg day routine is.
Flawless.
I was kind of hope that one of the eyeballs that popped out, he was gonna like pick it up and start chewing on it or something.
Yeah. Does that take a couple points off of this one for you?
Yeah, a little bit. You gotta do something with it.
Yeah.
You gotta be resourceful with some of the parts.
Yeah. So what was your favorite one out of today? That's the last one we're going to check out for this episode.
Favorite, huh? Ooh. Well, I just overall like some of the smugness of Homelander, but just consistently like I watch all the time. I definitely love the train wreck with Omni-Man.
Yeah.
I think Melina, though, also, she's up there. For
brain
someone who's
sucking
like
one?
not, like, that I have no familiarity with,
Yeah.
no association, that was pretty dope.
When she sucked his brains out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She bit his head off so fast
Yeah.
to make sure she opened it. It was like, oh, now I'm ready to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a bread bowl, and she took that top layer off, and then she was like, I love cheddar and broccoli.
When you're here, you're family. I love it.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think that was the same one. Is going to be my favorite one with Melina where she sucked his brains out. Let me think.
I think they actually stole that. Remember that old thing called Faces of Death back in the day?
Yeah.
Somebody had to have done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a nod back
I think it was with the monkey, though,
the
right?
monkey brains.
It was the monkey, yeah. I think the brain sucking one was my favorite, too. Yeah. I'm a little jaded or I don't think it hit me as hard because I've seen some of these, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of used to them. I think that might be why, like, I wasn't as high on them, just in general.
You know, another thing would be kind of cool if he just got so fucking irate when he was done, when he like came to and realized he's like, my fucking boots. I'm not gonna get these out. Like he just gets so mad.
Yeah, who decided to wear white boots? You can be murdering people like this. You know, one thing I just thought of too that I think takes a little bit of steam off of these is like, I don't know about you. I remember going to the arcade, right, and watching people play these matches, you know, and just pull this out. I didn't know existed, you know. So you're caught up in the fight and seeing who's gonna win and the tension of the competition. Then all of a sudden, the dude just rips his head off or something like that, and that was like the cherry on top of.
Like, you know, just kicked your ass.
Yeah.
Now I know how to humiliate you.
So I feel like us just sitting here and watching them and triggering them isn't going to hit the same as that memory that I have of like when I would experience something like that.
Because I was never good at it. The only thing I could do was, you know, the kneeling uppercut. I was like, well, I got that.
No, like me and all my buddies used to play all these shits. Like I wasn't a Mortal Kombat guy, but I'm in the same place I was back then. I loved watching it, but I couldn't play it. Like I was wired to play like Capcom games. They're just, it's night and day.
It's a different flow.
Yeah, exactly. I love watching these games. They're great. But I think that might be the reason why I'm just not as in love with them as I feel like I should be, you know?
Yeah.
But that was only part one. We're going to come back and probably play the rest of the cast and see what else they have to offer. Will anybody blow us away?
I'm actually still excited.
I have high hopes for Johnny Cage and maybe Raiden.
All right.
I think Kung Lao too, because
And
he has the
also
razor
some of the
blade
new
hat.
characters. I feel there's got to be one of these new characters that's like, you know what? I need people to like me, so
Yeah.
I'm going to above and beyond.
Yeah, we left a good amount of like favorites and new characters to go through. So
A lot more to explore.
yeah. Thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next time.
Boom.